what is dementia? Dementia means nyanyok lah kan. Most of the people will understand, oh, nyanyok, forgetfulness. Or in Mandarin it's called 老人痴呆症. But actually the proper term is called 失智症. It's not only memory loss. You can have memory loss, have difficulty to plan, executive function. You cannot plan. Like, oh, you plan want to go to the kitchen to take something. Then you go to kitchen, you know what happened? Cannot. Motor dysfunction. Motor, as simple as button, open keyhole. Yeah, at least you have two, and then persistent, then you can call it dementia. Attention deficit, and then language difficulty, cannot find the words. Language, they lost words. PTSD, only severe state will have this called BPSD, which is called behavioral psychological symptoms of dementia. Usually the dementia until this state, they only go and see psychiatrists or see the doctors. They talk to themselves, think that got thief come into the house, very suspicious. Think gila already. They only come and see one. This out. And then we should see during early stage. When you come to this stage, basically there are very little things that we can do for dementia. We have to capture the dementia patient when at the early stage, when still have just memory and planning difficulty only, then you capture them. Not until they talk to themselves lah, malam tu tak tidur lah, malam nyanyi, malam tak tidur pukul 2, 3 pagi. Dementia I put it at 4 different stages. Early, very early stage. This is called mild cognitive impairment. Mild cognitive impairment at early stage are not dementia, but you can capture it and prevent it to become severe. Mild usually mean normal forgetful. Even my spec become more frequent. Normal absent-minded become more frequent. That's mild. Still can work. Moderate start tak boleh kerja dah. Moderate start cannot work properly. Last time same things, same assignment which you last time you can do in 1 hour, now 4 hours tak boleh habis. Yeah. Then you cooking last time very nice one. Now you cooking your cooking not nice. Salty, severe. Severe is very simple completely affect function, cannot live independently. Drive out cannot already. Don't know the route cannot already. Sometimes my anak also cannot remember their name already. Sometimes the son also don't know the face already. The worst one, because the worst thing about dementia is that they didn't die. Then you become worse. Profound one is what it means cannot even control their toilet. The dementia to go to this. Actually, I'm telling you, if it go into severe, I'm absolutely telling you, nothing can be done. Next year they can become profound. Within 2-3 years, they cannot even clean themselves. Sad thing is that they are living being, look normal to you. Yeah, they're not like someone that in ICU, but this one different. They very still can walk on. Not stroke. No. You imagine one day, your parents cannot recognize you. Husband or your wife cannot remember you. Think that you are someone else. Nothing can be done. I'm frankly speaking, you don't wait until become like how frequent is how many dementia is how banyak 60 years old, 70 years old, 80 years old. The graph is like this. Oh. So at 60 years old, it's around 5%. Around 5%. Very frequent, very common. And you can go online, do dementia scoring test. You can do yourself and test whether you got memory loss or not. If at 70 years old, so from 5% jump to what? 20%. One in every 5 elderly 70 years old. One is nyanyok. 80 years old, how frequent? Jump, triple jump, 50%. 50. Mahathir how old? 90 plus years old. You think he got dementia? 2050. Macam tu. Semakin banyak. Semakin banyak. Woman is here. Man is here. Actually, men die earlier. Because the men die earlier, so are less likely to develop more dementia. Poor has lower dementia. Rich in the middle class like us lah, like us middle class. Paling banyak dementia. Poor people are die early. They die early. They die early. Rich people that eat a lot of good food, exercise, so they become middle. Middle class is the one that live longer yet cannot spend so much money. So they become the most. And then detected later. If you detect later, they will progress to severe, more, become easier. What is the cause? Easier. Number one, genetic. Everything blame on genetic. But genetic you can't change that. You can't change. But you can detect earlier. Like who? Chris What-Wolf. He have done genetic test. Today you can do a genetic test because it's worth it. So you can actually look for me. Thor go and test that he have a lot of gene. A lot of gene of dementia. So very high risk. Very high risk. If you have one this gene, okay, your risk of getting nyanyok, dementia, is 2 times. You have this APOE gene, double. So his risk is how many times? 12 kali times. 12 times increased risk of getting dementia. At 60 years old, 5% his risk of getting dementia is how many percent? 50+%. Half. When Thor becomes 60 years old, half of the time he will develop dementia. This means. So this is your brain, your brain. So it's called amygdala, and here called hippocampus. This small thing, small thing as compare all your brain, is the thing that control your memory, your direction, your goal. You set here. You set goal here. Your emotion also here. Your emotion. Today I teach you how to draw nerve. So the nerve is like 仙女棒, magic wand. Will die and regenerate. So this process got problem. This process got problem. After die, it should be removed. The sisa must remove. It didn't manage to remove and stay there. So you have a lot of toxic form inside the tangles. Really tangles. Really the English word tangles, like tangles around. If you enlarge it, it's like that. You tangle around. So because your body die, or left protein, so all these protein form tangles. It should be degenerate naturally, which easier to be removed. No, and this tangle cannot be removed, and it's toxic. Poison another nerve, also form tangles. Macam virus is spread. You can. So this one here also will die, and form the gedut. From what? Tau. The name of the protein. This supposed to be degenerate, normally become very small molecule and remove. Then it cannot degenerate, somehow tabulate, degenerate. The enzyme to degenerate tak jadi. So this whole line very long, tangles, kedut, become like this. Like your after you mandi 1 bulan, you look at your toilet punya drain, you saw your hair. Like that. I think this tau and tangles are easier to happen in the brain of who in the brain of Thor punya otak. Easier to say lifestyle. Top 10 factors which will increase your dementia risk very easily. Tidak exercise. So exercise will reduce the risk. Smoking. So the risk is equivalent with how much you smoke. Drink alcohol. You have to drink a lot of alcohol. Actually, a loud amount of alcohol is like 1 week 2 small cup. That little only. Air pollution. PM 2.5. Head injury. Like last time the boxer, the champion, Ali, get dementia because always get head injury. Social contact, didn't talk to people, withdrawn, social withdrawn, 宅男, only talk to computer, didn't go out and socialize with people, are more likely. Less education, that less educated, easier to get. And the other thing is people with hypertension, diabetes, and also depression. 3 illness that will make your dementia come faster is hypertension, diabetes, and depression. Depression will increase your risk at least double. Hypertension not control, diabetes not control, not only 2 times increases, I think 4-5 times increase your risk of dementia. These 3 illnesses is the most illness that causing increased risk of dementia. Obesity also, obesity. Doctor in hospital do if you bring to see the doctors. Only four things only. Number 1, definitely they'll ask you to do lifestyle. Just now I just say, like, exercise, eat healthily, stop smoking, lifestyle change. Definitely they will do. Mind stimulating activity. Mind stimulating activities. Play mahjong. Siapa mau play mahjong during Chinese New Year? Sotoku. Therapy. It only can be done in the hospital by occupational therapy. And then medication. You want to know what the medication is? What medication we want to use? Only 3 common one we use. Tonobacil, rivastigmine, memantine. 2 above the 2 and medicine and below also influence your chemicals in your brain, increase certain chemical in your brain. Actually, the chemical is called acetylcholine. Somehow they found out that the dementia brain acetylcholine tidak cukup. So they give this, and this medicine will increase acetylcholine. You know, actually acetylcholine made from what? Made from protein. Acetylcholine made from protein. So how the process of making acetylcholine need what? Need coenzyme Q10. So acetylcholine made from protein. So must eat a lot of protein. Those who eat, what is the side effect? Nausea. Nausea, vomiting, easier to vomit. And then memantine, if you take too much, have side effect, can talk to yourself, can start to hallucinate also. Vomiting, so rivastigmine have changed to a new type of medicine, patch. You do patch at your back, patchy. But however, all these 3 medicines have proven not effective at all at severe dementia. Severe dementia, these 3 medicines proven no effect. So no need to take. So if you go to see doctor, you are already severe dementia, these 3 medicines they won't give you. Or the Christian can let you try They try, like, see the 3 months, nothing, didn't see anything. So they will stop the medicine. What will you use for your diet and nutrition? Number 1 is your diet. Number 1, processed food. Tak boleh. Tapi you cannot completely tak boleh. So drop processed food. Oil. Because of omega-6 is highly inflammatory, and it can help you make your brain make more towels and make more tangles. So omega-6 tak mau. So it's very difficult to find omega-6. Very difficult to stop. Omega-6. Which oil? Omega-6. Stop all oil. The one oil is the best one. Nutrilite punya or white chia seed oil. If you use our white chia seed oil, definitely more omega-3 than 6. Want to have more pure 3 of fish oil. The vegetarian punya omega-3 is called ALA. Alpha linolenic acid. We can only absorb 20%. Which the omega-3 from fish oil, we can absorb almost 100%. More nuts. Why nuts? Because vitamin B. You want more vitamin B. And more vegetable and fruits. So what supplement are very, very helpful? Number 1, fish oil. Fish oil. Fish oil. Because inside the omega, because it's omega-3. Number one is the omega-6 anti-inflammation, and then also your nerve regenerate need omega-3 from fish oil, and also remove the toxic. We need the omega-3, and also inside have vitamin E. Vitamin E, we need vitamin E also for the dementia to helpful, because only our fish oil, D-alpha tocopherol, last one, vitamin E 30 unit. So only fish oil from Nutrilite contain vitamin E up to 30 unit, and absorption of this vitamin E enhanced because of the fish oil mixed with fish oil. Fish oil improves the fish oil absorption, improves the absorption of vitamin E. So number two, B. So that's why you take more nuts, good for your brain. And then nuts, a lot of nuts are rich in omega-6. So what nuts are rich in omega-3 or walnut? Almond is more in 6. So B, yes, also enhance the metabolism. So it will make the brain how to say, regenerate factors. Yeah. Another one, M plus is a Chinese herbs. More than 2,000 years ago, the Chinese traditional medicine have been using these herbs to help brain tonic supplement. Number one is actually Ginkgo biloba. Number two is Chistanchi tuberosa. These two will actually enhance brain nerve regeneration. Okay, regeneration. Yeah. CoQ10 will enhance making acetylcholine. Yeah, so will also helpful on your memory. So the others supplement I didn't bring. The other supplement is protein. Yeah, vitamin D, zinc. All these are good. And any other antioxidant. Why antioxidant? Antioxidant help you to remove the tails or prevent tails and tangles to become more and more. And 4 is the main one for dementia.